All right. It looks like we've got a lot of fun in store for tonight.
Yeah, you never know what Shawley's going to be up to, so I'm eager to find out what she's talking about. Right now, though, we're going to pitch it back to the 12 News station where Jancy Sheets is standing by with a look at the top local stories. Jancy.
Once again, I hope you guys are having fun out there while I'm cooped up here in the studio. Turning now to today's news.
It's a funnel cake guy right outside the door, Jancy. I know that's your weakness, too, so I'll stop by and maybe pick up one for you. I think she's gone. All right, well, we also have a lot going on out here. Apart from the food, there's great rides, big crowds, and a whole lot more. And Sean Murdoch is standing by to tell us a little more about it. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Tracy. You know, I was going to come out here and talk to Butch Rhymes. He's the chairman auction chairman, I should say. And you know what? He's probably really busy tonight because we don't see him right now. So we're going to take this opportunity to just kind of wander around and see how folks are doing, because I think they're having a calendar day, especially after all the great weather we've had. Can you follow me this way, man? We're a little bit tight. Let's see. Hey, folks, how are you guys? Having fun at the fair? What's your name?
Stevens, Tom Stevens.
Where are you visiting from?
Here in Beaumont.
Well, you look like Kenny Rogers' brother.
Oh, no. If I just had his money now, I'd be all right.
Well, welcome to the fair. Thanks for coming to visit. All right, let's see. Who else can we come talk to? How are you, sir? How's everything going? Come over here. Why do you like the fair so much?
Because I like to come out here and eat and walk around and see all the people out here, see if I see anybody I know.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Brian Cannon from Beaumont.
All right, nice to meet you. Have fun. Tracy, as he said, I mean, it's all about the food. Hey, folks, how are you? And it's all about families, too. We got a family right here. What's your name?
Joanna Moore.
How are you, Joanna? And where are you from?
Beaumont.
Joanna, what's your husband's name?
Stephen.
How are you, Stephen? And who do we have down here?
This is Savannah.
Savannah. She looks like she's just over 1 year old.
That's true. She's 14 months old.
My goodness. Well, this is all about family and fun. You guys going to do the rides? You're going to eat first? What comes next?
Go look at the animals for Savannah and do a little eating. So have a good time.
That's what the kids all like to do. Thank you so much. Have fun, you guys. Take care. Tracy, as you can see, the people are starting to, make their way through the main entrance. And this is really where it all starts, because it's the smells that bring them in, as you know. Back to you inside the Harvest Club. Oh, Shawley. She's out playing someplace. Shawley, where you at? What do you got going on?
Sean, I put the food aside for right now because I'm just getting warmed up. I had a championship title last year of winning the rock climbing wall, and I'm back to do it again this year. So let's meet who I'm competing against. What's your name?
Cindy Pollock. Ashley Garrett.
And Ashley is one of our Channel 12 interns.
And I'm Chuck Hillstrom, owner of Get a Grip Rock Climbing.
And he's letting me climb his wall again. So,
All right.
everybody get ready. Okay, these are by Shawley's rules. We already went over them. You don't need to know them at home. On your marks.
Go.
Get set. Go. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Who won? I had a mic in my hand. That doesn't count. Uh-oh. Wow. I lost. Did I lose? Tracy, did I lose? No, I didn't. I won. I am the defending champion again.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta take a bow. And a bow. Thank you very much, Tracy. We're off to the food. Back to you.
Shawley, you're always a winner with us. We don't care what they say.
Well, thank you very much.
And apart from all the fun out here, you might not know that there's a lot of artwork going on out here at the fair. I have Al the artist, all the way from upstate New York, joining me. Hey, nice to meet you.
Actually, I'm originally from upstate New York, but now I hail from Tucson, Arizona.
And you travel all over the country, I understand, going to fairs and doing caricatures of people, right?
From San Diego to Cape Cod.
Well, we're happy to have you here. And you say, I understand you're the fastest sketch artist in the U.S., is that right?
Well, you're going to have to wait and see. I'm absolutely the fastest I've come across. And everybody claims to be the fastest, but I prove it every day.
Right, and with all these people out here getting in line to have their picture drawn, you have to be pretty quick.
Well, all any fairgoer has to do is come up to me on the fairgrounds, and this is a free souvenir. It's really neat. It's 11 by 17 and photocopyable. But this is courtesy of the fair and the Beaumont Enterprise.
How nice. So they can get their picture drawn for free out here.
Absolutely.
Where do they find you?
Well, the conventions. I attend the convention in Vegas, the International Association of Fairs and Expositions, as well as the state fairs convention, the Texas fairs.
And you kind of take your booth along with you. This is Al the Artist mobile here, I think you're driving, right?
this is actually a classic. They made these in the 1960s in Florida. They're called Eldorado People Movers. They were made for retirement communities, and they didn't catch on because they're so hard to pedal, according to the collector I bought this from in Tucson, Arizona.
Excellent.
And I should be drawing while I'm talking.
Okay,
Otherwise,
and
I
you
won't
say you
get
can do
this
a
done.
sketch in just 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, women take me about 2.5 minutes, and little boys are the fastest. They take about 1.5 minutes.
How long have you been drawing?
I have a master's degree in art education, and I've done everything. 10 years ago, I owned a major architectural studio, sign shop, and advertising agencies in upstate New York. 10 years ago, I had 20 full-time employees. I basically retired at 42. Traveled around the United States, got bored, and taught myself to draw faces. But this is the thing that I've always wanted to do since I was little.
What's the toughest part? I always think the eyes are the hardest to draw.
Well, I think probably the eyes are the most difficult. They're definitely the most important. When you're talking to somebody, you're looking in their eye.
That's not too bad. Hey, we have to wrap up here, but I appreciate that. I can't get a real good look. What do y'all think? Hey, not too bad, not too bad. Thank you so much, y'all. It was a pleasure to meet you. More from the South Texas State Fair still to come. Sean, what do you think?
I think it's
a little
a
cuter
pretty
than me,
decent
huh?
likeness. I've never seen art come off that fast in a live shot.
Quickly. All right, more from the South Texas State Fair still to come.
Murdoch, weather with AMS certified meteorologist Eric Salt and sports director Dave Hofferin. This is KBMT 12 News at 6.
What's everybody saying this time of year?
Take me to the fair.
Take me to the fair.
Take me to the fair.
That's right. It's time for the 62nd Annual YMBL South Texas State Fair. Don't miss the exhibits, livestock auctions, and carnival rides. It's loads of fun and food, and more food. Enjoy free family entertainment every day on the Delta Downs patio stage. And check out the Beaumont Enterprise or visit our website at www.ymbl.org for all of fair action. October 16th through the 26th at the original fairgrounds on Gulf Street in Beaumont.
Welcome back to the 62nd Annual South Texas State Fair.
That's right. We're broadcasting once again live from the Harvest Club. It's sure a lot of fun. Guess
Hey,
what?
Sean, you know, nothing says fun like the fair.
No, it says it all right here. This is where it begins.
All right, and Shelley Zomarodi, I think, has more fun than anybody at the fair. I don't know. She's always finding something fun and active to do. Shelley, where are you? All right, it looks like she's about to eat, but she was, you know, doing some of the, what's that called? Pantomime? I don't know.
Oh,
you
that's
know.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Marcel.
We're going to check back in with Shelley in just a minute. And when we come back, oh, Shelley, can you hear us? I can hear you, Shelley. Where are you? What are you eating? I can hear you, Shelley. Where are you? What are you eating?
Yes, I'm eating. Again, as usual. I don't do the rides. I'm doing taffy. Joe Barber, I was saying, all the way here from Florida, making taffy for all of us here in Southeast Texas. Tell us how it's made.
We cook corn syrup and sugar and a few other things in a kettle, and then we pour it into these trays and let it cool.
Okay.
And then when I need one, I pull a tray out and warm it up like this. This is chocolate. And it's nice and soft and pliable, and I'm going to mix it in here with this one because it's it's a rich mixture right now. And carefully put it in there so you don't get your arms and other things in the way.
I can make like a scarf out of that and just eat it all day.
Oh, yeah, it's delicious.
Oh.
And then this will, within a couple minutes, will blend in and be totally brown.
Well, what's this?
This is strawberry that I was working earlier, and it's going, I've got it wrapped, most of it wrapped. It'll run through here, it cuts it, and wraps it and goes in there. This machine is over 80 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Are there possibilities one can sit right here and just let the taffy come down?
We could arrange that.
Really?
You know,
Well, maybe in a few minutes when we go off, we could do that.
There you go. There you go.
And how much of this do you actually make?
I make all of it. We make all the taffies, fudges, and the peanut brittles and stuff.
And maybe Tracy and Sean, I'll bring some back to you.
Yep.
Yeah, Shelley, I don't think you need any more sugar in your system, so bring out some back along.
Well, if she ever needed it, I think she's got enough energy already.
And I want to know how many funnel cakes you've had so far.
Hey, I'm working on it. I'm working a deal with the funnel cake guy out there. He's already told me he has the best in the fairgrounds, so we're going to check him out.
All right, well, we have a pretty good forecast coming up and a beautiful audience behind us as well. Can't wait to talk with all of them as we talk a great forecast when we come back.
That's okay. That's what the fair's about. I'm going to show you what the finished product, we're going to do this backwards. Here's the finished product. from Daffy Dan's Taffy Stand. And we're going to be showing you how it's made a little bit later on. And you know, as far as the weather, if you're coming out here to the South Texas State Fair today, tonight's going to be one of the nicest nights. We're going to be seeing a very mild overnight temperature tonight, with temperatures probably back down to the lower 60s. But the clear skies are what's going to make the fair really, really nice during the next couple of nights. Of course, we'll be talking about that. We do have some changes later on in the week, but until then, stick around. This is going to be a fantastic segment right here at the South Texas State Fair. Back to y'all.
All right, Dana, thanks so much. Right. Well, if you're active in your workouts, there may be a health warning you need. Right.
Oh, thank you, Dana. I can eat taffy all day long.
This is becoming Taste TV here at KBTV4.
I love it. I love this fair. I love this time of the year.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
We'll be right back.
Is brought to you by Soul Weather.
Well, we're live at the South Texas State Fair. You're looking at a process that dates back to the early 1900s. This is what the taffy starts out with. It goes by a visualization deal whenever he feels it's soft enough. Then he molds it, and this is a machine built back in 1924. It's still fired up, and it's still individually wrapping these pieces of taffy. Rick and we're going to be bringing some of this back to you Rick and Erica, all the folks over there. We got some taffy to bring back to you. And I tell you what, if you want to come out here and see Daffy Dan at the taffy stand, the weather is perfect. Let's take a look at forewarned Doppler radar first and show you just what we're talking about. Clouds have stayed away. High pressure's been in control. We're looking at a rain-free day today, and of course that's going to be extended into tomorrow as well, where we see mostly sunny skies. Let's take a look at our hometown forecasters and some warm temperatures. 86 for Crest Abergo at Philpott Toyota, and we got up to 94 degrees right here in Beaumont. That was the Sandell's location. Sunny skies now, though. We're still at a warm 86 degrees with a humidity factor down to a comfortable 43%. Boy, she is a doll. How old is she? A boy. Okay. High pressure taking care of the entire state of Texas. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. No rainfall anywhere in the state today. Louisiana as well. Looks like that's going to be the scenario for tomorrow, as high pressure pretty much taking control of the weather scenario all across the coastal areas. Now, we're going to be seeing that high pressure sink southward. That's going to be causing some changes. We'll show you those changes now. For your Thursday forecast, weak frontal system starts to develop on the panhandle by Friday. We'll see it sink down. Some instability ahead of that front will give us some clouds on Friday and a weak chance of showers. We're talking about a 20-30% chance of showers late Saturday and early Sunday. Tonight's forecast, though, come to the fair. Mostly clear, upper 50s for overnight temperatures for the lakes, mid-50s. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Another great fair day. 88 for a high along the coast, 86 for the lakes region. Light and variable winds, 2 high tides, 2 low tides. East winds at 10 knots. 2 to 4 foot sea will give us a light chop. We did see a high of 87 today. Sunrise at 7:24 in the morning. If you're an allergy sufferer, unfortunately, it's still going to be on the moderate to high side by Friday, and it looks like our 7-day forecast again. You just can't ask for anything better for the South Texas State Fair. Warm, though, mid and upper 80s for highs the next couple of days. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a 20% chance of evening showers. Get to the fair as quick as you can, because I tell you what, the weather has been participating. They've got some great side acts going on as well. We're at the midway right now where you can get just about any type of food that you want. Now, of course, we showed you the taffy, and again, this starts. In fact, the gentleman, you're from Florida, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, now you travel all over the places, and you probably come down here during the milder months, right?
Well, yeah, we make a western swing in September and October. And then the end of October, the seasons are pretty much done, and we head back to Florida.
Now, how long have you been doing the taffy stuff?
A couple of years now.
A couple of years now, and you've been here at the South Texas State Fair for how long?
Well, this is our first year with the taffy here.
Okay.
And but the family, my cousins were here about 5-6 years ago for a couple of years.
I tell you what, this is a really neat deal. Come on out and check it out. It's one of the first food booths that you're going to come to on the midway in front of the exhibition booth. You can go on down there, and of course we've got some great Cajun barbecue that's going on also in the front. Most of the stands in the front now are going to be people from this area. Here's that taffy machine again. This is very, very interesting. It takes it, cuts the taffy into pieces. This is one flavor. In fact, we're looking at the chocolate being made now. It individually wraps each piece, dumps it into the box. In fact, again, Rick and Erica, we're going to be bringing you a box full of assorted taffy from Daffy Dan's Taffy Stand from Florida. I tell you, it just doesn't get any better than that. Great way to top it out after you've eaten some good fair food.
That's right.
Oh, thank you, Dana. I can eat taffy all day long.
This is becoming Taste TV here at KBTV4.
I love it. I love this fair. I love this time of the year.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
We'll be right back.
Is brought to you
like Play-Doh. But this is actual taffy that's going to get cut up in that old machine there, and I need to give it back to them before the whole thing falls down on the tray. Come on out and sample some of that. We've got great weather for it, and it looks like the next couple of days are going to be pretty much the same weather day for us here at the South Texas State Fair.
All right, Dana, thanks so much.
That's a big role,
It did look
right?
like Play-Doh a little bit there.
Well, some Silsbee students are going back in time.